Hi everybody, welcome to my very first official cooking video. I am super excited to be sharing this dish with you. This is something that I hope all of you will enjoy. Today we are going to be cooking a parrotfish. This is one that we found in our Asian store here in Savannah.
So tomorrow, I'm going to be eating this fish called a parrotfish. This fish here was transported from, I think, Vietnam. This is my first time eating a parrotfish. It's very colorful. So the way I'm gonna prepare, the way my dad is gonna prepare it is to bake it. Okay, so I can taste the natural flavor. They eat algae. Also have a beak here, as you can see. Right here, they eat for picking off the algae. So he's gonna cut up the head so I don't get sick of parrot poisoning. So my muscles are not sore and I don't get stomach problems and throw up. Okay. So
These are the ingredients that you will need. And as always, add whatever your heart desires. First, we rinsed off all the veggies to make sure that any dirt or anything that didn't belong on there or anything that was old were taken care of. The next step is to slice these into fine pieces. And of course, you can mince these or you can dice these. It is your heart's desire. We love basil, so we use basil in a lot of our fish here. It gives off this very beautiful, heartwarming aroma that just fills the entire house. Reminds me of my father-in-law. He loved making fish, and this is a dish that my husband has perfected from his father's hands. And so this is going to be one that is going to be incredible. Lime is added, and as you can see, we are just adding the juice right into the veggies. This gives it kind of like that tanging top, that flavor that really bursts out when you put it right into your mouth. Next up, we're going to season this with some salt and some pepper. Give it a good toss to mix everything up together. Here is where we are going to be slicing and dicing the fish. So we're getting rid of all the fins and the head. We're just keeping the body. I remember growing up eating smelt. My parents, they loved smelt, but my dad would always steam it. And he would steam the smelt exactly the way how we are making it right now. I've never had fried smelt until I married my husband. Here you're going to season the fish with some salt and some pepper. Then you're going to add in your veggies. Give it a good toss, kind of like a cocktail. Get those two together. Mix it all well, adding the juice from the veggies as well, giving that aroma that will make the fish smell really, really good. Now you can use banana leaves, but since we didn't have any, we just used plain aluminum foil. We usually use 2, and this is just to make sure that none of the liquid is going to be penetrating through. First, build your foundation, layer some veggies on the bottom. Then go ahead and add in your fish. No particular way or style of how to put it in. And then top it off with the extra veggies. This is the finished look. We are going to be marinating this overnight and putting it into the oven tomorrow morning. The final step to this is just to go ahead and wrap everything up. Good morning. So today I am going to be popping this into the oven. You're going to go at 380 degrees and you are going to pop this into the oven for about half an hour. All right, let's take a peek at this. My son is super excited to devour all this. Look at this gold liquid that is just seeping out. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish that you could smell this. The aroma is beautiful and so fresh. I hope that you enjoyed this video. See you next time.